In this video, you're going to learn the prospecting strategy that I am currently using right now that's helping me find $1,000 plus SMMA clients. So there are so many ways to prospect and try to find SMA clients, but we want the way that not only works the best, but helps us book appointments like crazy. So in this video, I'm going to review my prospecting strategy that has helped me land some appointments actually, and I'm going to reveal it to you step by step exactly what you need to do and why it works so well, and pretty much how you can take it, you can use it, your own meetings and book your own appointments, or find more creative ways to book appointments. So let's get on my computer so I can describe to you guys the way I plan on booking appointments in 2022. And also, while I encourage you to watch the whole entire video to make sure you pick up everything, I am going to have timestamps below on depending on the different services you offer. So if you offer Google Ads, SEO, website design, or something like that, that's going to be one part of the video, and then the next part of the video is going to be if you offer Facebook ads for local businesses. But if you watch the whole entire video, you could use some of the aspects the people who are offering Google ads to, and use that and offer them Facebook ad services, right? Or vice versa, if you want to offer Google ad services to them, or SEO or website design for them as well. So enough talk, let's get right into my computer. So what I've realized with a lot of SMMA clients that I still work with to this day, that have been not only just the best clients that I've worked with relationship wise, but they pay me month after month after month, is before I worked with them, they had some prior experience with marketing, whether they tried to do it themselves or they paid another marketing company to do it, and that marketing company maybe didn't live up to their hopes. I've realized that those typically are the best types of clients because they have realistic expectations of what to expect from your marketing services, so they don't expect everything from the moon and back. B, they are a lot easier to work with because they already know some things about marketing, and then you can come in and fill in the gaps, which makes you seem like more of the authority, and just overall just builds the relationship overall and a lot better. And C, they're willing to invest in marketing. If they spent money on marketing before, it's something that's in their budget. If you are the right fit for them, they have no problem paying. They don't have to come up with money from some other department. They already have a budget for it. Let's get into the strategy to find these types of businesses that are already investing something in their marketing, because overall those are the best types of businesses to go after. So what we want to do is we could do this in a couple different ways. I'm going to describe a way using Google Ads. If you want to serve them Google Ads, I'm going to describe a way if you want to serve them Facebook ads. So let's say we're searching for dentists near me, and let's say we live in the city of Nevada. So let's say dentists near me, Nevada. Let's do like that, right? So what we can see here is we can see the people in the ad, the people running the ads up here, they're doing the right thing and at least running Google ads. One prospecting method you could steal is you can search this term and then see the ads that come up, and then try to critique their ads a bit and tell them how they can make their ads better. So let's do this here. So for Clear Creek Dentistry, it just says dentist, Clear Creek Dental. There is not much that really grabs my attention. So all these ads are not very good. So I could say something here, I could contact them. I wouldn't click on the ad. What I would do is just maybe search them in a separate tab, because if you click on the ad, it will actually charge them, and they'll get mad at that. So I would just search them on Google and then say, hey, I saw your Google ad of this is dentist, Clear Creek Dental, and overall here's a way that you can make it a lot better, that's going to get a higher click-through rate, more clicks, so that way you get more conversions, more calls, more patients, more revenue, and more profits. I would say, hey, I would point out, Clear Creek Dental, so that's probably the town they're in. I would have a hook. So you can say something like, we are offering free consultations. That works really well with Google Ads. You can even have maybe even a coupon. So you could just say, call for a free teeth whitening. And that's going to get people to click on your ad over these other ads, because these other ads are just saying the name of the business. It's like, oh, we have appointments available. But, there's nothing to hook them. So that's one strategy you can do. And that's one strategy that I do as well, is just see what other people are running for the Google ad. Just tell them, hey, improve your Google ads. If you do this, you will see a higher click-through rate, higher conversions. Then they know you're the authority. And then you could say, hey, I can help you even more. How about we get on the phone and talk about it? And you get on the phone, you pitch them your service, and you give them more and more value, and then boom, you can have a new client there. So these guys are running ads because you could see it right there with Google Ads, so they have the marketing budget to spend. And also the problem with this as well is because they probably don't have their location settings right, because right now I am in Boston, Massachusetts, and even if I search for dentist near me, Nevada, I still shouldn't really see these ads because I'm in all the way in Boston, Massachusetts, so I'm not going to become a customer for them. So if I did click on it, it's a wasted click for them. So you can also tell them that as well, and it could save that business a lot of money, because if they're getting clicks from other states that have no chance of being a customer, then it's a waste of their ad budget, and then you just help them save money. You build the authority. All I'm really doing here, guys, is giving the business value up front. So if you give the business value up front, they are 10 times more likely to work with you than if you just try to like cold call or cold email them. And this is true because a lot of the clients I have now have found me because I've given them value through my YouTube channel or value some other way. So let's say you try search, you did that for the Google ads, but you still want to reach out to more people, right? And not only offer Google ads as well, but offer them maybe even Facebook ads, even, or whatever service you offer. So what I like to do is also kind of scroll down to the middle of page one. So like something like right here, right? Because these people are in the middle of page one. So absolutely no one is scrolling down here, right? But everyone is at the top of Google ads, right? So what you can do is you can contact these businesses that are here, be like, hey, I searched dentist near me, Nevada, and I found you kind of like in the middle of page one. With Google, you want to be at the top of page one, or else no one's going to find you. And, I can show you the strategies that help you get to the top of page one. And if better yet, if you have a case study that shows that you've helped another business beforehand, you can translate that into, that case study. So what I would say, through either a video message just like this, you can use Loom or Vimeo. Loom is free for the first 5 minutes. You could say, hi, Tender Dental Group, my name is Aaron, and I found you guys on Google. You can give them a compliment on their website. And then you can go into Google and say, unfortunately, though, you're kind of in the middle of page one, and no one is scrolling down that far. Everyone who's searching for this, high intent keyword, dentist near me in Nevada, they're sticking to the top of Google. They're either clicking on the ads, or they're mostly clicking on the ads, right? So then you can go into saying, I know the strategies is going to help you get to the top of Google within 72 hours, within 48 hours. And then if you have a case study, you can say you can use that exposure to get more calls, and then you show them the call log if you have CallRail, and then you can show them the call log if you have CallRail. You could just simply say, I've helped a business not only get to the top of Google, but that getting them to the top of Google has helped them generate 20 to 30, 40 plus calls. And then you can say, once you show them the case study or you share that you can get them results, you want to say, our mornings or afternoons are a good time for us to talk, so I can share these strategies with you. And then, if they want to, take you up on the services, you've given them a lot of value. It's a complete personalized message. They know it's not like a copy and paste type of thing. They can reach out, contact you, and set up an appointment. And then boom, you got an appointment by doing literally 2 minutes of work. So that's the strategy. If you offer, Google ads or maybe even SEO, you could just say, hey, I can get you to the top of Google with SEO. So let's say you want to offer Facebook ads to the business. How would you do that? So there are two different ways. So you can go onto your Facebook and then, search up dentists in your area, see if they're running ads. But that could be long because a lot of them may not be running ads. You can still pitch to them, of course, saying like, hey, you're missing out on, potential money on the table. But like I said, we want to find people who are already kind of investing in their marketing. So what I like to do is just go to the Facebook ad library. So if you don't know what that is, you can just type in Facebook ad library on Google. Search here. You can just search it on Google. And what it is, it pretty much just showcases all the ads that people are running. And you could choose like a category too. So you choose all ads, and then you can search a keyword. So in this case, we're going to search up dentist, right? So what you can do is we can see, the different dentists that are running ads. And then what you can want to do is, okay, radiant smiles, get the dream smile that it doesn't have to cost a fortune. What you can do is you can critique their ads and tell them how they can make it even better. And then what I would do is just be like, hey, I saw your ad. You can send them a screenshot of the ad through an email, or you can even call up the business if you're brave enough. And I highly recommend you do call. It's a lot better. You could do is scroll down until you see an ad that is not that great. Like this ad here, there's not really much. We could definitely improve upon this ad. Just be like, how this person, was like, had a bad smile and got a better smile. The video is good, but we could definitely improve the ad copy. So what I would do is I would send them a sample ad copy, with like, hey, like Fresno Smile Makeovers, we could help you. We saw your ad by searching on the Facebook library. We saw this ad, and overall, while the video is nice, the ad copy could definitely be a lot better. That's gonna help you get more clicks, conversions, calls, etc., whatever they want. And then I would give them suggested ad copy. And then I would say, if you want more help improving your Facebook ad campaigns, you want to give more and more value, feel free to reach out to me and then we can talk. And then if they want to receive that free value from you, they get on a call, give them the strategy, and then, you can sell them from there. So that is my prospecting strategy for 2022. If you're doing Google ads, you can use Google. If you're doing Facebook ads, you can use Facebook. I'm pretty much trying to see who's already investing in their marketing in some way, shape, or form, trying to improve upon it, giving even more value. So that way they come back to me being like, hey, thanks for the value. I would like to learn more, etc., etc. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm still sending out cold messages as well. I have a VA doing that, but this is just another way that you can, get clients. Even if you have no case studies and no experience, this prospecting method simply works to help you find $1,000 SMMA clients. So if you want to know the DM script, if you're going to still do the cold approach way, click on the video that's on screen right now for you to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care.